Hollywood Elevator Magazine. We're here at the Project Mermaid's Save Our Beach fundraiser. We're going to talk to some of the people walking the red carpet. We're going to talk to some of the people just upstairs, just mingling around. And we're going to get a chance to taste some food by On-Set Catering. I heard it's pretty good. Let's go. I'm here with my man. All I'm gonna say is Big Lou.
How are you, my man?
The Sopranos.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, all right?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
You know, this is a great event here. I really think this is much needed.
Right. Talk about the event a little bit. The Project Mermaid, Save Our Beaches.
Yeah, I mean, the beaches are being destroyed. I mean, you can't even eat the seafood out of half these places between the Gulf, between the Pacific. I mean, it's becoming terrible.
Right.
It's destroying the world, not just the U.S. or any individual place. I think it's horrible.
Right. But you know, California took a big step forward. They outlawed plastic bags. First state in the United States to do that, so hopefully.
You think it should have been done 30 years ago? What are you talking about? You can't find a place to put this stuff.
Right.
But you can put a military base in every Arizona desert, but you can't put the stuff that's killing stuff. I mean, it isn't just it's the population that we're destroying.
Right.
What we're doing. We're destroying our kids. We're destroying almost everything.
Right.
It's horrible.
Right.
Don't even get me started because I go
Well,
on for an
well,
hour.
you know
Me and you'll
what-
be fighting
right
here.
well,
And especially with the Japanese that earthquake that kind of destroyed the stuff. I mean, the cesium that's in the fish and the stuff that they're trying to increase the levels. Oh, don't get me started. I'm already gonna kick.
But California did take a big step forward in doing that, and California is one of the states that all the states look at. So hopefully this is just the beginning, and we can.
It has to be the beginning, and there has to be some kind of solution. There has to be an end, because without the end, we're all not going to be here. Because what do we survive on?
You got that
90% of the world is an ocean, right? Is water. What do they say? How much percent of the world? A lot. Like whatever it may be.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm but whatever it may be, and it's being destroyed. And you know what? Without fixing it. But the problem is you're gonna have a hard time fixing it, because at the rate it's going now, no one's trying.
Okay.
You know, California is taking a step, like you said, and I respect that. But it shouldn't just be California. It should be around the world.
All the states gonna follow. Right.
States.
Okay.
The world.
The world's gonna take a step forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Now look, me and you've been doing this. We got the little lady up front.
Yeah, say hi, Ava.
Introduce yourself.
Hi.
Who are you?
My name is Ava.
and what grade is Ava in?
Third.
Third. And how you doing tonight?
Good.
What do you think about those mermaid pictures you took?
Good.
You like the mermaids?
Yes.
All right, Little Mermaid.
You know, I'm gonna just hold the mic up high enough so you don't got to bend down. How about that? How about that?
Good.
Tell me like mermaids.
I really like mermaids.
Okay. Now, Lou,
Yes.
you got anything going right now that you want to talk about before I let you
I'm
go?
actually working on I have a food line called Lombardi's Foods, and we have pastas, olive oils, everything's from Italy. And you know, I'm trying to make especially the younger people, get more involved with food and cooking and preparation. You know, most families today is, here's McDonald's, here's an iPhone, leave me alone, I worked all day.
Right.
The food line, you can go to lombardisfoods.com, and you know, it's about having healthier preparation, sitting around the table, talking to your kids, bringing families back to the dinner table.
Right.
Me and her cook all the time, man. We make pizzas, we make foods.
Right.
I mean, you know, it's kind of about eating healthier too, as much as it is about cleaning up the oceans.
Right.
Because what's in the foods they're serving our children today you don't even want to talk about that.
Right.
Don't even get me rolling on that.
Right.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, between if we could do an accumulation of cleaning the waters out
Right.
and not serving the children what they're eating today.
Right.
How many kids have diabetes and health issues that are 8, 9, 10, 12 years old?
Right. But they
When I grew up, yeah, they better.
gonna try to
No,
solve
they're
all the
not.
problems.
McDonald's made $60 billion last year. What are you talking about? They're working on that.
They're working on it, Lou.
Wendy's made $8 billion. Burger King made $8 billion. Where are they working on it? Look at
They're working on it, Lou.
Let's check. Don't
they
get me
working
riled
on
up.
it. You riled.
I'm
Hey,
a cook. I'm
hey,
an
Lou,
Italian
they
from the
working on
Bronx.
it.
I grew up
I
with
got you.
families eating, and I believe families are the most important thing. Don't feed your family shit, or they're gonna act like that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
All right, I got you,
Yeah,
Lou.
let's try and clean up everything.
Cool. Okay,
the
now.
foods and the waters.
All right, now before I let you go,
Yes.
you gotta tell everybody how they can find you and follow you, and then tell them how they can go. You say you open a restaurant, right?
Oh, but I have an Italian food line.
Okay, food line. Well, tell them how they can go find out about that
You
too.
can check out lombardisfoods.com. You can go to my Instagram, Louis Lombardi, my Twitter, Louis Lombardi, and kind of follow some of the stuff I do, man. It's kind of based on what you guys are doing, and I respect it all.
And Big Lou say, clean up the beaches and stop feeding kids bad food.
Clean up the beaches, stop feeding kids bad foods, or we're all not going to be here in 25 years. That ain't even that far.
My name is Maggie the Mermaid. You're watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine. Go to saveourbeaches.org to get more information and follow Project Mermaid.
I'm here with Daniela Brazil. How you doing?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now listen, tell everybody what you do.
I'm Daniela Brazil. I have a company called Oya Brazil Samba Show, and I do perform Brazilian culture entertainment. So I care all the Brazilian entertainment in LA.
You bring all the Brazilian entertainment to LA.
Yes.
Like the girls in the street at Carnival, you got all them girls.
Yes, I got girls. I have a whole company, costumes, dancing, you perform. So it's all the Brazilian carnival entertainment.
Okay, all right. Well, tell everybody how they can go find out about your company.
I just go to www.danielabrazil.com or Facebook Daniela Brazil Hollywood Shows.
Okay, now so y'all go around putting on shows in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, we go Los Angeles area, and also I just come back from a tour. I was in Miami, New York, Chicago, San Francisco, promoting Brazilian culture around USA.
Okay, all right. Now, do you live in the United States?
Yes, I do live in Los Angeles.
Okay, and you bring all of the real, authentic Brazilian girls over here to do the dancing and all of that.
Not only the Brazilian dancers, authentic Brazilian girls, I'm from Brazil, but I also have Latinas, Americans,
Okay.
we have Asians, we have all mixed.
Okay, so as long as you good, then you could be a Brazilian dancer.
Yes, you have to be a very good shaker. That's
Has to
it.
be a very good shaker.
Yes.
Are you a very good shaker?
I don't know, maybe. You have to check it out, right?
Shaker.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
She look like a very good shaker to me. John L. Gainey, I'm here with Addison Witt. How you doing, man?
I'm doing, man, I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm tongue-tied. It's been a long day.
All right. Now,
and night.
now you the host of the event.
Yes.
Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. You want to talk a little bit about it?
Absolutely. It's a great project. And Angelina Venturella, one of the photographers, Kiara, the other photographer, they've done a great job of really bringing this project together, the people together, and it really is a great project in terms of raising awareness for our beaches and our oceans.
Right. Now, is it important that we keep aluminum cans and plastic bottles out of the sea?
You know it is. You know it is. It's incredibly important that, plastic it really is a detriment.
Right.
And the less plastic we can use, I mean, if 1,000 people stopped using plastic, avoided using plastic, that would be 1,000 less bottles and plastic that's going into our ocean and on our beaches.
Right. Now, I'm happy because I've been paying attention to the news, and you know that California is the first state to outlaw plastic bags.
And it's a good thing.
Right.
It's an important thing.
Right. California first state. But usually when California do something, the other states, they get in line. So hopefully that's what's going to happen.
I hope so. I hope so. We can only hope and all do our part, and that's an important thing.
Right, right. Now, did you get a chance to taste some of the food by On-Set Catering? Talk to me about the food. Talk to me about
The food is good.
The food is good.
The food is real good. Yes, I did.
Okay.
The chicken was good. The hors d'oeuvres are delicious.
Right.
And everybody's still eating the food.
Okay.
In fact, there might be enough food to even take home.
Okay. All right. Now, look. Now, you got something else going on.
Yeah.
What's your day job?
Well, I'm a talent agent. I've represented actors in television and film for a lot of years in Los Angeles, more than I want to mention right now.
Having fun doing it?
I enjoy it. I love it.
Now, you taking submissions?
Do I take submissions?
Yeah, just off the
from
street.
actors?
Yeah, some people want to
From
say,
off the-
they say, I want to be represented, Addison. Can we get with you, Mr. Addison Witt?
I say, call my assistant.
You say call your assistant? Okay, all right. Okay, now, Addison, before I let you go, you got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm just really happy to be here. This really is an important cause and event, and it's making a difference. I'm so proud of these photographers and what they've done and what they're doing. There's a exhibition that's coming up next year, a coffee table book that's coming up. I'm teaching seminars around town, and this is one of the foundations that I support. And I'm just really, really proud of them and happy to be here.
Okay, now, it's 2 photographers that have added to the exhibit, right?
That's correct.
Okay, now you the host, so I'm going to hold you to making sure I get to talk to both of them on the red carpet.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
I will help you out.
Okay, so
because you really should hear from them.
Right, most definitely. Now, I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to wait. So the next interview, when we edit this, is going to be you bringing me the 2 photographers.
Tick-tock, tick-tock,
Well, get
tick-tock.
going. I'm here with Kiara. How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, I tried to give you a last name. You say I don't need no last name. I'm just Kiara. Now, listen, you're a photographer. You one of the contributors tonight. You want to talk a little bit about Project Mermaids and Save Our Beaches.
Okay.
You want to hold the mic too?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, go ahead, hold the mic. I'll stand right here. Now, I'm supporting.
Angelina started the project a year and a half ago, and she was in Paris and decided to. She wanted to give back to an environment that she really cared for, and she thought about making a legendary creature into an advocate for something that needed to be taken care of. And after a few months, she asked me if I could take care of the underwater photography, and we started working together.
Oh, so you did all the mermaids that's underwater?
Yeah.
That was your work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, how long you been? How long you been doing underwater photography?
About 4 years.
4 years. Now, so were you a scuba diver first, or were you a photographer first?
I was the scuba diver first.
Okay, and then you picked up photography.
Exactly.
And say, I want to shoot underwater. That's pretty interesting. And I was looking at some of your shots inside. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Now, how can the people go and find some of your work? Because I don't know if they got a chance to see it. I'm sure my photographer got some, my video man got some of the B-roll. We're going to put in the video. But where can they go find some of your work?
The project's work can be found on www.projectmermaids.com or on Instagram at Project Mermaids.
Okay. And we got one of the other photographers standing off to the side. So we're going to let her just slide on in here. Come on, slide. Slide on in there. Now introduce yourself. We're going to keep this rolling.
Okay, I am Angelina Venturella, and I'm one of the on-land photographers for Project Mermaids.
Okay, now, she just told me this was your whole idea. Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. What was your inspiration?
So I grew up in California my whole life, and I really just wanted to give back to something that I care about and that I'm passionate about. So in a creative way, I decided to shoot mermaids and connect that with celebrities so people would pay attention and tie it into a charity. So I'm passionate about the ocean and about the beach, so that was the whole inspiration.
Right. Now, I got to throw out this very important thing because I paid attention to the news this week and I saw that California was the first state to outlaw plastic bags. How you feel about that?
That actually makes me really happy. I never get plastic bags at the grocery store. I hate plastic bags. It's, all it takes is 5% more of everyone trying, and it makes a difference. So that's all I ask for. Just 5%. Just try. Pick up your trash.
Tonight was a fundraiser. Now, we got some people that didn't come out to the event, but they want to support it. They want to give some money. How can they do that?
They can go to our website, www.projectmermaids.com, and there's a donate section, or you can contact us personally, and there's many ways, or you can go to the Save Our Beach site and help that way too.
Okay, now she went to take the mic. You got the mic. Let her say something.
We have the Indiegogo site as well. Just look for Project Mermaids on Indiegogo.com.
Okay, now, bring the mic. Now, the photography in there, is it for sale, or y'all having an auction, or what's going on with that?
So tonight we're just previewing of what's to come for the big art show in April 22nd, Earth Day.
Earth Day, wait a minute, hold up, Earth Day. So you're going to make sure that you invite the Hollywood Elevator magazine back.
Oh,
to cover that.
100%.
Okay, now
You
go
will be
what
back.
Okay, now finish what you were saying.
So on Earth Day, our table book, and the art show will be released. So we hope you guys pay attention, stay tuned, and help save our beach.
Okay, cool. Now, before we go, tell everybody how they can find you and follow you.
Me, personally?
Yeah, well, just, we want to go see your work. You just shoot on the water all the time, right? You shoot some other stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Tell them how to get you.
You can find my work on my website on www.chiarasalamone.com or Instagram at chiaraphoto.
Okay. And mine's www.angelinaventurellaphotography.com.
Okay. And there you have it. It's, Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. Put your aluminum cans and your plastic.
Pick
and
up
the
your
rest
trash.
Tell them,
Go to the beach and pick up a piece of trash.
Say it again. Go to the beach, pick up the trash.
Absolutely.
Go to the beach.
Pick up the trash.
Go to the beach. Pick up the trash. Thank you guys. Johnny again and Chris Del Lorco. How you doing, my man?
Nice to meet you, Don.
All right, pleasure
Enjoying
to meet you,
this.
Listen, Chris, tell everybody what you do, man.
I am a fine artist. I used to do actually movie posters and Disney art. I was a advertising artist for many years and did a lot of that, and now I've kind of transitioned into doing fine art. I do oil paintings, mostly beautiful women, which everybody appreciates. And I'm a scuba diver, and so my friend Dr. Mark Belinsky invited me to this event, and the event sounds great because we always are trying to clean up the beaches, and there's actually a underwater photographer that's exhibiting here, and I'm trying to do some photography of shooting my models underwater in pools and doing paintings based on those. So I want to meet her and talk to her. So I'm excited.
You're kind of in a network capacity, trying to go to the next level.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something you ain't been doing.
And my few attempts at doing it have failed miserably. So I can't wait to meet somebody who is successful at it and can get it right.
You know what they're doing? They're gonna give you an apprenticeship. You can get underwater, learn how to do it, and then you can take that artwork and then put it on some canvas and go to the next level.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, great.
Now, Chris, before I let you go, tell everybody how they can go see some of your work. I know you got a website and all that.
Well, yeah, you can go to my website. It is delorcofineart.com, and that's DELLORCO fineart.com.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Madison Witt and you're watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine.
I'm here with Camille Winbush. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, now look. I know you're from the Bernie Mac show. Am I right?
Yes.
What you been up to?
I've been working on a few shows, but right now I'm just taking a little break and figuring life out.
Taking a break, figuring life out. But now, you're out here tonight at the event, Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. Talk a little bit about that. I
love the beach. I live in the marina. I grew up at the beach, so it's very important that we keep it clean and safe. And I did Project Mermaids. I was a mermaid, which was really cool.
You were a mermaid?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah, I got to dress up with the fin and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good. I wish I would have caught you in your mermaid outfit.
Well, it'll be coming out soon, so you get to see the pictures.
All right, cool. Because we got to keep the beaches clean. Now, California took a big step. They outlawed plastic bags.
Yeah.
But now we got to keep the cans and the plastic bottles and all that stuff out, right?
Right, yeah.
And that's what you're going to tell everybody to do.
Yeah, I think the first step with getting rid of the plastic bags in the grocery stores is great, and now we just got to keep it going.
Okay.
Get all those reusables. It's a lot safer for you and the environment.
Okay, all right. Now, before I let you go, you got anything else you want to say?
Keep the beach clean and support Project Mermaids.
They will. Now, can you tell everybody how they can find you and follow you and all of that?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Camille S. Winbush.
This is Raina Ray. I'm with Kids on the Porch, and you are watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine.
I'm here with my man, Andrew Cole. He just performed. You sounded good, my man.
Thanks, man.
How you doing tonight, Andrew?
I'm buzzing tonight. I'm happy.
You buzzing tonight?
Buzzing.
you had some drink up there.
Yeah. No, not drink. No,
okay, you just buzzing because you had a good performance and you were excited about the
I'm
night.
just overly excitable.
Overly excited about the night.
And the night was fantastic. I'm here to support the cause and save the oceans.
Right,
and
right.
Keep them clean.
Say the ocean. We got to move a little bit because we want to get the bright drop. But look, you touched on what we hear tonight, Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Well, you know, this is one of these things where you have to support because people are dirtying up the oceans and ruining it for everyone else. And we live in a beautiful place here in California, of course. But there's beaches all over the place. I grew up in Wales, in England. There's beaches. All the oceans are going to get screwed if people aren't careful. You know. So I just come down here to play a song and support that.
Right. We supporting. Clean up the beach. Put your aluminum cans in the recycle. Put your plastic bottles in the recycling. We ain't got plastic bags in California no more, so we ain't got to worry about that. And any other trash, put it in the trash can.
You're ahead of the game.
Yeah. Now let's talk about your music.
All right, go on.
Okay, that song you sang upstairs.
Yeah.
It's a good song. Talk to me about it.
Well, the song's called Colorblind, and it's about us not being able to see color. So we're just kind of like colorblind to everyone. It's
Wouldn't
kind of
it be a beautiful world if it was colorblind?
That's what it's about. That's what the song's about.
Yeah, well, we got to spread that message.
Some people think it's about the fact that I can't see reds and greens. but that's not what it's about.
Right. Okay, now Colorblind. It's on the radio, right?
It's on the radio, yeah.
Yeah.
One ahead of Coldplay. Well, maybe not today, but
good deal, baby. Now you got a video for that song?
There's a video out. If you check out Andrew Cole Music, and there's an artist called Glenn Morrison who has released the song. It's like an EDM mix, like a dance mix.
Okay.
So if you check out the song Colorblind, #WeAreGolden.
Right.
You'll see all the bump on Colorblind. You'll be able to have a listen and see if you like it. You know?
Okay. No, I'm gonna tell you it's a good song because I heard it upstairs and you were jamming, man.
And I can see you've got good taste, and you would tell me.
You got
You're
that
an honest
right.
man.
I tell you if it wasn't a good
like,
song.
That was a terrible song, mate. But you're a nice man.
You got a good song. Okay, look now. Tell everybody how they can go find you and follow you.
Well, Andrew Cole Music is the the hashtag, and it's same with Twitter, same with Facebook. Andrew Cole Music, and you can find me there. You know, check out also. Do You Think I'm a Joke? That's the anti-bullying song that we're doing. That's going to change the world. With like Slash and Lemmy and Ozzy Osbourne and all these. There's 50 icons on one song.
Okay, good deal.
That'll be coming out soon.
All right. Now, did you get a chance to taste some of the food from On-Set Catering?
Food was fantastic.
The food was.
And I'm a snob. I'm a food snob.
So
I'm like Ramsay a
Catering
bit.
did a good job.
I'm like Chef Ramsay, but way better looking. And yeah, man, food was brilliant.
Really
There's no food throwing. No food. All eating.
They put it all in the right way.
It's all in our bellies.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Mark Valinsky. I'm the principal owner of Valinsky Media Group, and you're watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine.
And I'm here with Denise Kaplan, On-Set Catering. You the lady that made everybody happy tonight with that great food. You want to talk about it?
I heard. Tell me, what do you want?
Everybody talking about the food. Tell us some of the stuff you serve.
Okay, so a big thing that we wanted to do, because it's a mermaid show and all that stuff, we wanted to bring a lot of color to the party. So we did a lot of floral presentation and garden food. So we did like a vegan roasted tomato canapé, which was really cool. I got really good reception from that one. And then we made a tomato mousse, cream cheese mousse. That one was good too. But I think everyone's talking about the chicken.
Everybody talking about that Jamaican jerk chicken, that chicken ball.
Chicken kebabs.
Oh yeah, it was incredible. It was great. Yes. Now listen, before I let you go, On-Set Catering, you tell everybody about what kind of events you can cater and how they can find out about your services and all of that.
So like this, we do a lot of red carpet events, and we cater for weddings. We cater for all sorts of stuff. We produce all sorts of entertainment, whether you want live camera, whether you want photographer, whatever you want. We just do the entire production for you, not just food.
And that's On-Set Catering?
Yeah, OnSetCateringInc.com. You go there, or you look me up on Facebook, Denise Kaplan. You'll find me there.
Okay. Now, you got some leftovers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we finna go into the kitchen.
We're doing like some pastry of turkey meatballs with honey brown sugar glaze.
Okay.
And it's a lot of food, and not much people left at this one.
So me and you finna leave the red carpet, go right to the kitchen, and I'm gonna sample what I ain't sampled. We're gonna leave right now and go to the kitchen. And tell the people we're gonna leave right now and go to the kitchen.
All right, we're gonna leave right now, but don't be surprised. You don't know what's in there. So let's go and see what happens.
I am Camille Winbush, here supporting Save Our Beaches, and you are watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine.
I'm here with Maggie. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You my fourth mermaid, and I must say, you my first black mermaid.
There's a first for everything.
It is a first because look, I'm already having a hard time with mermaids, but now I got a black mermaid. Whoo, boy, that's a lot.
So now you know there's more than one kind of mermaid.
Right. Now look, now we here at Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. Now look, talk a little bit about that. I know because, you know, the beach is your home and you want it to be clean, right?
Yeah.
Talk about it a little bit.
The ocean is my home, and it's very important to keep it clean and safe for me and my friends to swim in.
Right. Now, California, the first state in the union, or the union in the United States, to ban plastic bags. So that helps you a lot, right?
We are so thrilled about this. That means, you know, our Pacific Ocean is it's gonna start flourishing because there won't be plastic bags that endanger our animals in the ocean.
Right. But now we gotta make sure people start throwing their cans and their plastic bottles. We gotta make sure they start throwing them in the trash and not in the water.
We need to start raising awareness and letting everybody know to just throw away and recycle.
Right. Okay. And how long you been out the water?
About an hour. I have an oxygen tank over here.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Okay. And when you going back?
In about 2 hours.
In about 2 hours you're gone?
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Megan the Mermaid, for talking with me. Now, look, before I go, you got anything else you want to say?
Save our beaches and support Project Mermaid.
Save our beaches, support Project Mermaids, give a lot of money, and then you'll have a good home.
Yes. And come meet a mermaid.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Cole. You're watching the Hollywood Elevator magazine. And check out my new song, Colorblind. It's on radio stations across America and Canada now, Colorblind.
I'm here with Mr. Bill Brown. How you doing, man?
All right. It's a pleasure to be here, as always.
Thank you for stopping and talking to me. Now, look, first of all, we hear about Project Mermaid, Save Our Beach. You want to talk about that a little bit first?
Save Our Beach. I live in Laguna Beach, California.
Right.
So saving our beaches and any beaches up and down the coast of California or anywhere in the world, very important.
Right.
We deal with a lot of recycling issues and a lot of debris issues on the beach.
Right.
And so it's very important to keep educated about what causes pollution on the beach.
Right. Keep the aluminum cans and the plastic bottles, because Band 5 going to make sure people throw it in the trash can when they finish with it, right?
Absolutely. We encourage everybody. In fact, we have a bag program recycling model that says keep these things, and it's 5 cents.
Right.
We could actually fund a lot of things,
Right.
keeping in mind that 1 billion of these are used about every half a year in California. 1 billion of plastic bottles in general.
Right.
Times 5 cents.
Right. Okay,
So
now,
it's a big thing.
now, look, Mr. Bill, you got a lot of stuff going on. You want to talk about Band 5 first? Tell us about the drink.
Yeah, Bai. Bai is Bai 5. No sugar, 5 calories, all natural.
Right.
And they've been helping us in our promotion of our nonprofit, Watering Seeds.
Okay.
So Watering Seeds is just kind of what it sounds like. We water seeds of human spirit to bring them up. So we work with anybody that's challenged, that's lost legs, limbs, veterans, kids, Special Olympics, Paralympics, para-athletes, all of those. We're going to have a big event on November 11th. This coming November 11th at the StubHub Center in Carson.
Okay, well, tell everybody how they can go find out about that.
Right, they can go to wateringseeds.org, and they can go right there and find out all about it. A lot of exciting things, performers, dances. It's free to the public, so come on out and have a good time.
Okay, now, Band 5, can they go to the store and get it?
Yeah, this is everywhere. Ralph's, Cougar Stores, Target, Costco, from New York to California.
All the major retailers.
All the major retailers.
Okay.
Yeah, pick it up. Again, no sugar, great for diabetics, great for everything.
Right. Okay, now before I let you go, Mr. Bill, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Hey, just want to thank you. Professionalism, you guys work real well. Love your magazine. Let's keep that out there and keep it in the hands of the kids and stuff so they can find out about all this great information.
Okay, now look, before I let you go, tell everybody how they can find you and follow you. Go find out about the events you got coming up and how they can get Band 5.
Right, we want to do that again.
Tell them straight at the end because they're going to be forgot about it.
Exactly. Right. Bai is just BAI5.com.
Right.
Find out all about it there. And then Watering Seeds, wateringseeds.org. just go to it and find out all about it.
Buy 5. I was saying band a couple of times, but it's buy 5. So there you go, baby.
Right. Buy 5.
Buy 5.
Exactly. And you can pick it up anywhere and everywhere. It's supporting good causes in communities.
Hey, I'm Daniela Brazil, and you're watching the Hollywood Elevator Magazine.
Okay, Miss Raina Ray.
Yes.
Now, I've been trying to get an interview with you all night long.
Okay.
They finally went and found you, brought you down to the red carpet. How you doing tonight?
I'm well, thank you so much.
Okay, now, I know your name Raina Ray, but you tell the people your name.
My name's Raina Ray. I'm with Brick Street Entertainment, and I am also the producer and creator of kids show called Kids on the Porch.
It's your
about
show
the
now.
children. Well, it's about the children.
Okay.
Let's not forget it.
Okay, so you the creator of the show, right?
Yes, I'm the creator of the show.
Okay, now what was your inspiration of that?
The inspiration of the show is actually about bullying because growing up as a child, I was bullied, and the porch was my safe haven. So Kids on the Porch was born out of my own bullying experience.
If anybody came up on your porch, they were going to get beat down
That's
by
what
mama.
my grandmother said. If they come on the porch, get them.
Okay, now where is the show being shown?
The show is going to be shown
it's going to be shown. Okay.
Yeah, on the new network in January. We're still negotiating the deal. My attorney is negotiating and closing the deal, but watch for us on a network kind of like Disney.
Okay, now y'all already got episodes done? Y'all
We
just
got
ready to get the
episodes
deal?
finished, yes,
Okay.
and we are negotiating the deal. We have about 10 episodes done already.
Okay, now is it a live show or animation?
No, it is a episodic, weekly episodic.
No, I'm
actually.
saying it's got real people or is it
It's
animation?
real kids, no animation. These are kids who have experienced bullying, parents. It's a real thing.
Okay. All right, cool. Now, before I let you go, did you get a chance to take some of the food upstairs by
It was
On-Set Catering?
delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On-Set Catering did good.
On-Set Catering did a great job with the food. I really enjoyed it. So I'd like to have them at some of my events, maybe at our opening gala or something like that.
Oh, sounds pretty good. Now, look, Raina, before I let you go, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Well, I just want to talk about the Kids on the Porch and also want everybody to really to support bullying because on last Saturday we got together with a lot of organizations that helped us to kind of make it a big movement.
Okay.
So it was the Stop Tour. So we're saying stop the bullying.
Stop the bullying. But before I let you go, now we're here at this event, Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach. It's very important because if we lose the water, we're going to lose everything. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, I do. Addison Witt, which also is a part of that, the agency that brought this on. He's a very good friend of mine. He and I worked in Hollywood for many, many years. He invited me to come, and of course I'm going to support a good cause like Save Our Beaches and
Project Mermaid.
Yeah, I want to be a mermaid.
You want to be a mermaid?
Do they have full-figured mermaids?
Yeah, they do.
I'll be the first.
You be a pretty mermaid, too.
I'll be the first one.
Okay, Raina. Now, before I let you go, can you tell everybody how they can go find out about your show and all of that?
Okay, they can go to our Facebooks, Kids on the Porch. They can go to our website, kidsontheporch.com, or you can go to our production company, brickstreetentertainment.com.
And Miss Raina got her fan because she hot.
I'm hot as hell on this red carpet, okay? People, is not as cute as you think it is.
Okay. And there you have it, baby.
Thank
John L. Gainey and Miss Raina
Ray.
Ray.
Thank you.
All right. This is Denise Kaplan from On-Set Catering. You're watching the Hollywood Elevator Magazine. Peace out, baby.
Bill Brown here, representing Buy 5 and wateringseeds.org. And you're watching the Hollywood Elevator Magazine.
Dr. Mark Velinsky.
Yeah, I am actually.
All right,
Doctor,
MD?
DPM, Doctor of Podiatric Medicine. I do foot surgery.
Dr. Valente.
Valinsky. Call me anything you want, just don't call me late for dinner.
Mark Valinsky. Hey,
Dr. Mark Valinsky.
John L. Gainey, Dr. Mark Valinsky.
Yeah, you got that.
Mark Valinsky.
Yes, sir.
I'm good with them names sometimes.
Yeah, well, sounds good to me. I don't know. You got me stuttering.
All right, Mr. Mark. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Okay, let's get it started. Let's talk about the event tonight. Project Mermaids, Save Our Beach.
It was a phenomenal event. This is the end of the event for the people out there. We must have had about 300 people, well fed, well deserted, well drinking. You know, it was like
well attended.
Well attended.
And the food, On-Set Catering. Let's talk about the
catering,
food, man.
Denise Kaplan, I brought Denise in. She's done a couple other events for me.
Okay.
It's one of the things I do as an event producer.
Okay.
I also produce movies and a little bit of professional photography.
Okay.
So that's why we just had one hell of a good party. Did you have a good time?
I had a dang good time.
It was a damn good event.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
then
it really
the
was.
next party you have, you got to make sure the Hollywood Elevator Magazine is invited, right?
You've already been invited. It's October 9th out there at the Roosevelt Hotel.
Okay.
Private event is to help raise money for breast cancer survivors.
Okay.
Tickets are $50 a piece, but Hollywood event is coming in complimentary because of the good job you do.
Okay, now how can they go and find out about that event on the 9th?
Well, at this point in time, I'm going to be putting a new page up on Facebook.
Okay.
It's going to be in the Hollywood News Calendar. They can check that. LA Splash Magazine will carry it, as well as other event magazines will cover it.
Okay.
I'm hoping Hollywood Reporter and Variety will cover it as well.
Along with the Hollywood Elevator Magazine.
Along with the Hollywood Elevator Magazine. You better look up these guys to find out a great party to go to. It's going to be for breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer survivors are going to be honored. Okay. And we're expecting about 400 people. I think we had about 300 tonight here.
Okay. Now, and it is important that we do a better job with keeping the beaches clean.
Absolutely. I live in Marina Del Rey here, and it's it's a very strange thing. I'm a retired foot doctor, and I can't tell you how many pieces of glass people come out and they party and they leave their trash behind. But I think even more importantly than that is how industrial waste gets into our oceans and affects our food supply with the fishing, and as well as the enjoyment of the beaches themselves. What comes up on the beach is sometimes just absolutely shameful.
Right.
We really do have to keep the beaches clean. The water clean. It's extremely important. I don't know what else to say.
To keep the aluminum cans and the plastic bottles and the trash out the water, put it in the trash can.
They actually say that in the middle of the Pacific there is a plastic trash island the size of Texas.
Oh, man.
Which is criminal.
Oh, yeah. We got to clean that up.
Well, I actually have a friend of mine. He's actually a cousin-in-law.
Right.
And he does waste management all over the world, and I talked to him about it. And we may actually have something going, but something the size of Texas,
that's a lot.
little bit shameful to
Texas
show up in the first place. Texas is big. It always grows big in Texas.
Okay, now look, before I let you go, you got anything else you want to talk about? I know one of your companies here is on the Step and Repeat, so let's talk about Volinsky Media Group. Let's talk about it.
Volinsky Media Group is one of the official sponsors here. We're always trying to help out things like Project Mermaid and Save the Beaches. And what we do is we do a number of things. We produce movies. We produce events. We do photography, we do marketing and PR, and we do business consulting.
Okay.
And that's why it's a media group. Anything to do with media, anything that helps with business, we help the people.
You got it covered.
We got it covered.
Okay, now how can they get in touch with the Volinsky Media Group for your services?
Well, it's basically www.volinsky, VALINSKY, mediagroup.com.
And you're going to do a good job if the people call you.
I always do a good job. Did you have a good time tonight with the good job I did?
I had a great job. Right. You guys put on a Class A event. Now, before I go, can you tell everybody how they can go find you? You just told me about the Volinsky Media Group, but if they want to find more about your calendar of events you got coming up, where can they go look and find all that information?
They just typically come up basically in the public announcements, and hopefully Hollywood Elevator Magazine, the Hollywood Elevator Magazine, will be covering more of these events. But we put it up on social media. We have our own email list.
Okay.
If the viewers are interested in getting our invite list, which is very select, so some people will get in, some not others. We usually reach capacity, but they can email me at info@VolinskyMediaGroup.com.
All right. And that's it now. I'm going to open the floor to you. Anything you want to talk about before I go? Go.
No, you've been very, very generous. I appreciate being a part of all this. And Hollywood, we got Hollywood Elevator Magazine. The Hollywood Elevator Magazine. You got to watch it.
There you go, baby.
I'm Angelina Venturella.
My name is Chiara Salomoni.
And we're photographers for Project Mermaid, and you're watching the
Hollywood Elevator Magazine.